Hey there, I'm Schmitty, and if you're lucky, I'll let you pick one item from the mystery bucket. But first, Whiplash. The great thing about a fresh game is that right now, you're all tied for first place. And last. This is round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! almost out of time. Let's see how you did. Prompt number 1 is the top pop song of 1906, probably. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next in the hopper, the worst excuse Clark Kent has given Lois Lane so he could go change into Superman. It's voting time. Next on the list, the worst person who could sing the James Bond theme. Vote away. Next one, what Victoria's Secret models probably do right after a fashion show. Put in your votes. Moving on, the name of a home improvement show starring nudists. Get to voting. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the score. Round 2 is upon us, and all points are doubled. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's take a look. First off, a bumper sticker a nudist would have. Okay, choose your favorite. Next on deck, something somebody named Dale would say. And vote. Coming up next, a frequently asked question on www.beats.com. Okay, vote. Next up, a secret Six Flags ride that only billionaires can go on. Time to vote. Next prompt, a hit country song for people who care about the environment. Vote on your devices. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Come up with an answer for this word lash task. Okay, here we go. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze medal to your top 3 quips. Make them count. let's see where those medals went. Bronze. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you. We're done. Let's see the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. I'm sensing a lot of repressed anger in this group, mostly from me. So everybody back off, and let's start the game. Here's round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Cool, let's see what's what. Starting us off, the best way to make a waiter at a snooty restaurant angry is to keep asking blank. Okay, vote for your favorite. Moving on, the name of a support group for men who can't grow beards. Vote now. Your next prompt is the downside of being named Prom King. Ready, set, vote! Next in line, a strange question to find on an IQ test. Put in your votes. And next is, if you want to survive prison, walk up to the scariest prisoner and blank. And vote. Up next, what the filling of a deviled egg should be called. Get to voting. And next, the most disappointing thing to win on a game show, a lifetime supply of blank. Vote on your devices. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Onward to round two. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled. a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's see those quips. First one, a good reason to give a restaurant a 0-star review. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next, a good first question to ask someone who's interviewing to be an Uber driver. Vote away. Next one, surprising photos to find on Garfield's phone would be of blank. Okay, vote. Next on deck, the worst thing to write in the tip section of a check. Vote now. Next on the list, hands down, the worst roommate would be blank. Time to vote. And next, the worst thing to blurt out when watching a movie sex scene with your parents. It's voting time. Up next, the pep talk you'd get from a football coach who bet on the other team. Get to voting. Round two's done. Let's see who's winning now. Round three, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Make up the full name for this acronym. Okay, let's go to the board. Give out your medals now. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. No. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, your host with the moist. I may have misread that. Everybody comfy? Great. Round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's see what we're working with. Number 1 on the list, the advice a couples therapist would give to Captain America and Bucky. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Coming up next, a great use for a dirty diaper. Okay, vote. Moving on, what movie title best describes the state of your butt right now? Time to vote. And next is the worst part about sharing a sleeping bag with this player. Vote away. Next prompt. What a weird sheep thinks when it's getting shorn. Vote on your devices. Next up, you know your company is going out of business when you show up to work and notice blank. Ready, set, vote. Moving on, the last person you'd want to be on a lifeboat with. Vote now. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. is running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Time to share. Up first, you know you need to work out more when you notice blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Your next prompt is a bad name for a proctologist, Dr. Blank. And vote. Next in line, some shower heads have settings like massage and pulse, but never ever set your shower head to blank. Put in your votes. Next on the list, the worst thing to say in the back seat of a cop car. Vote now. Up next, the perfect odd couple pairing, Andy Dick and Blank. Time to vote. And next is a car that would never sell is the Honda Blank. Coming up next, what the 13th month would be called. That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Complete this word lash task. right, here's the board. Award your medals. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze first, silver, and the gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Hi.
Wake up! Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a shambling homunculus of pain and regret. But let's also have some kooky fun along the way. Yay, trivia! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And anyone who I didn't get around to kidnapping yet can volunteer as an audience member and play along. It's just as deadly. Am I over-explaining this? The last group was super dumb. Let's just get into it. Here's the first question. Which country produces Kobe beef? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. You know what you can always count on? Math. Literally. Ha! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Time to get your math on. Wow, this is just like watching A Beautiful Mind. I really think we're gonna miss all this math once it's over. And it's pretty much over now. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. And boo! You're a ghost. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. Never underestimate a ghost, son. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scare board. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. Here's another one. If someone says that you were as old as Methuselah, in a literal sense, then how old are you according to the Bible? Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Well, howdy there! Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Oh my god, you're taking forever! Hurry up! Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I like saying the word chalice. Makes me feel like someone who wears silk underwear. Ooh. You know that letting the timer run out will not save you. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. You chose not so great. The poison touched your supple lips like I have not finished that stanza yet. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? How about this? What are the colors on France's flag? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. You're in for a treat. Let's do a little memory test. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If anyone does better than you, I will kill you. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How did you do? But did anyone do better than you? Now that's what I'm talking about. To be fair, predators are supposed to attack the weakest link. I've got more questions for you. How long is a year on Mars? And the correct answer is this one. I want to show you something. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. My ransom letters could use a little bit more pizzazz, but the person with the shortest word will be punished. Do it, now! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you could come up with. A tie? That's not good for anybody. Oh look, only one player left. Perfect. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Greek gods. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions, decisions. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. The ghosts are getting close now. Ivy League schools. Anytime today, kiddo. Can you stay out of the shadows? Events in a decathlon. Time is almost up. Hurry up! American Girl dolls. Decisions, decisions. Professional sports teams from New York State. Anytime today, kiddo. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. Too slow. So sad. LaCroix flavors. Approaches. European rivers. Time's almost up. This is so exciting! Fried dough foods. Okay, an easy one. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. European capitals. Anytime today, kiddo. So many kills. Romance language. Decisions.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. I beg and plead and beg some more, but he drags me on.
Welcome to the sequel. Now 40% less fun than the original. Let's play. Okay now, first question. If you've watched Downton Abbey, this should be an easy one. When did World War I begin? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. If you've got a hangnail, now's the perfect time to take care of it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up. Get to cutting. That finger ain't gonna chop itself, you know. Thanks for the fingers, everyone. Well, almost everyone. This just won't do. Losing a finger wouldn't have been fun, but it would have been better than dying. Sheesh. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Alright, next question. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Whoa, check out this pic of my old improv team. We were called the Wacky Gleasons. Our signature form was the duck hunt. We'd get a suggestion and then shoot a duck located somewhere in the audience. People loved us so much they'd scream. I forgot how funny this picture turned out. If you're in an improv team, you have to take a funny team photo. It's the only way people will know you're hilarious. Speaking of which, how many ducks were there? Time for... Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Oh look, there's a pile of money on the floor. It looks like Warren Buffett exploded in here. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Get paid. You spend less time at the ATM. Just make a decision. Let's see just how greedy you little monsters are. It's punishment time for the most and least greedy. See how much fun you can have if you just have a giant pile of loose cash? Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again. Alright, next question. Ooh, let's get fancy up in here. Beluga caviar comes from what type of fish? Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Look at all that cash, y'all. It's like Warren Buffett's sock drawer up in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. But hey, don't worry. Just talk it out with your friends and trust them. I'm sure it'll all work out. What's the matter? Don't you like money? Let's see who has any kind of moral compass whatsoever. You all get to live, huh? I really thought at least one of you was a real secret dirtbag, but I guess not. Let's try this again. What movie includes the famous line, "Wolfman's got nards"? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Fight! 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 You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Conflict. 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 You can do it. Just close your eyes, take a deep breath, and hurt each other. What a twist. You attack someone and didn't kill them? Your weakness must be punished. Why not take a moment to check out my full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. Let's try another one. What movie did Willem Dafoe not get the chance to creep you out in? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Let's play a game. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. Whoa, now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. It's a binary choice. It shouldn't take this long. Very interesting. I'm hoping for bad things. Roll lower than me or you die. Let me guess. You're more of a video poker player, right? Next question. And now for a question about a place far more depressing than my lair. Where did the restaurant chain Hooters first open? And the correct answer is this. I have a surprise for you. Ugh, look at this mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. If you don't have it by now, you're just guessing. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Surely somebody beat that, right? Let's see. I knew someone would rise to the challenge. Kill killed by other players is probably the creepiest thing that can happen in this game if you think about it. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Hosts of The View. Time is almost up. Stink cuts. Decisions. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons. Anytime today, kid. I don't like that at all. Shades of purple. Decisions. Another life swap. Here comes the next question. Cars made by Kia. Time is almost up. So much blood! Here's another one. The price is right, games. Anytime today, kiddo. It all rides on this. Democrats. Decisions.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. I beg and plead and beg some more, but he drags me onto the killing floor. Well, there's nowhere out that I can find, and there's a pack of ghosts that's right behind. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in you running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. Will I survive? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, I try not dying inside this game show hell. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. Trivia murder party, trivia murder party. Trivia murder party, trivia murder party.
actually came back. My therapist says I have abandonment issues. on, wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a perfect storm of unholy truths. But it's also a night that has the mantra, live, laugh, love, die. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, and well, I guess I'll just shut up then. Hey, I'm so sorry to bother you. It's so important, I get it. Impatient jerk. Alright, first question. What layer of the atmosphere are we living in right now? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. There are 6 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. Here's a hint. Only one of these is the cup of a carpenter. His name was Kevin, and he had a really weird taste for chalices. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. How's that taste, huh? Surgeon General's warning. Poison kills you. Here's everybody's scores. It's a good way to compare yourself to others and maybe start to feel bad about yourself. Let's try another one. What's the name of the Corleone family's olive oil import company in the Godfather movies? Time's running. And the correct answer is... this one? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I especially love adverbs, but that's just me. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Start poking those letters with your fingers. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You better find something. Let's see what you came up with. And ties are verboten. I just read the Fountainhead, so I only reward winners. Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. Let's try this again. I'm asking this question for, a friend. How many ounces of liquid can the average human bladder hold? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. It's time for some number fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Let's go! Math! 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 Don't get crunched by the numbers. You're approaching the math finish line. Brace yourself. I hope you haunted elementary school so maybe you can learn something. Alright, next question. What is Vladimir Putin's middle name? Time's running out. Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? Last place will feel the pattern of my knife. And voila! Look familiar? How close did you get? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Diet Coke ingredients. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Here's another one. African nations. Anytime today, kiddo. And come back to life. It's the only way. Beware of the darkness. Justin Bieber tattoos. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Academy Award for Best Original Song. Decisions. Another life swap. Left-handed pitchers. Time is almost up. So many kills. Parts of the brain. Another life swap. Signers of the Declaration of Independence. Decisions. Now can you play with me forever? Venomous snakes. So much blood! The shadows are coming. Hostess Snack products. Decisions. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. beg and plead and beg some more. But he drags me onto the killing floor. Well, there's nowhere out that I can find, and there's a pack of ghosts that's right behind. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in you running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive.
Will I survive? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, I try not dying inside this game show hell.
It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost.
looks easy.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, my way of testing society's refuse to make sure only the worthy survive. But it's also just a happy-go-lucky expression of all the things I love. Trivia, pop culture, fun, people laughing together, and also me murdering you. It's great! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question... Wait, have I kidnapped you before? Never mind the rules. Let's get to the game. Okay now, first question. We all have heroes. Let's talk about mine. What's the name of the demon that possesses little Regan in The Exorcist? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Just don't squirm. Chop. Drop. Cut him off with a big old chop. It puts the finger in the basket. Ooh, look! Here's everybody's score. I put a lot of work into the scoreboard. Oh, and let's see how the audience is doing. Uh-oh, audience. Kind of a bad start, eh? But it's early. Just keep plugging away. Let's try another one. This will be good to know in a few minutes. What blood type is the universal recipient? And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. Confession, I haven't watched these chalices in a while, so I'm sorry if they taste kind of good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Here it comes! I've seen people drink cinnamon shots before, but poison? That's a first. Welcome back to the scoreboard. The scoreboard is your friend. How about this? Confession time. Give me a tub of Rocky Road in a Law & Order marathon, and I am useless. Which of the Law & Orders has Ice-T as a regular cast member? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Too easy. I've got more questions for you. What is the part of the noose you stick a head through called? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Ooh, look at all this money just sitting here for anyone to take. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Better act fast. I'm not always this generous. Time for the consequences. Sometimes betrayal is totally worth it. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Next question. I hope I'm never trapped on a tropical island. I hate coconut. It's a texture thing. But tell me, who died while trapped on the island of St. Helena? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. Oh look! There's a pile of money on the floor. That's weird. I have got to get more organized about my finances. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Take what is yours. I blame myself for asking you to do literally anything quickly. Let's see how much money everybody snatched. Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished. Now stop inspecting it. It's real, okay? Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Egyptian gods. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Bunch of smart people, huh? Here's another one. Mountain Dew flavors. You should be. Foods you can eat on the paleo diet. Comes the next question. Candy bars with nougat. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. James Bond movies. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Instagram filters. I hate it when everyone gets it right. Another life swap. 12 apostles of Jesus. So many kills! People Magazine's sexiest man alive in the 90s. Another life swap! Transformers. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out.
Hey Tina, you get any interesting results from tapping into those cell phone cameras?
Oh yeah. 50% of the people were taking selfies, 60% of which were in front of a bathroom mirror. 40% of those were scantily clad, gorgeous females, 100% of which reminded me that I need to up my personal grooming game.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought 55%, though. Are you sure about those numbers?
Oh yeah. It may not make
Breathe
sense
it
to
in.
us, but that's how people under 30 eat corn on the cob.
But why do you need a parasol?
It doesn't work otherwise. I hear you.
You know, the camera's picked up something really weird.
Really?
Yeah, it's behind a fast food joint. It's almost some sort of portal.
A portal?
Yeah, it's like some sort of swirling...
I'm gonna stop you there. Is it possible it's like a dimensional rift?
Maybe.
Like a doorway to another dimension?
I mean, it could be.
I mean, I know that seems it's very unlikely.
It seems very unlikely.
Like, ridiculous.
Kind of dumb.
Like, not even worth talking about.
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
You want to get lunch?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa, what the? What does that mean?
Oh, that's right, you're new here. It's just a nuclear event drill. We have them every month or so.
Where do we go?
Down to the bunker.
What are you doing? Is that scuba gear?
Kind of. You should have a tank, a mask, and a regulator in the bottom of your file cabinet.
Whoa. Explain, please?
Well, the stairs down to the bunker go 100 meters below sea level. Air's really thin down there. Oh, and make sure you come back up slow. Don't want to get the bends, right?
I don't think I can do this. I have a fear of depth. I'm depth-phobic.
In that case, I would just hide under your desk. Hopefully the boss won't take a head count. Oh, good luck.
I'm just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at the Pacific Northwest and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use all of our satellite resources on finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard. We should be looking for Chupacabra.
What?
They pose a way bigger threat.
Don't you care about Bigfoot?
Don't you care about goats?
Attention all agents, the winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent Aletto. Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Congratulations.
Okay, truth or dare?
Truth.
What is your favorite call to eavesdrop?
Oh, that's easy. Relationship fights. The more emotional and heart-wrenching, the better.
Interesting. You up for one more? Come on.
Yeah, sure, what the heck. I'll try dare this time.
Perfect. For the next 72 hours, I dare you to not listen to conversations I have with my wife.
Has it been really obvious?
We can hear you breathing on the phone.
I'm sorry, man. I should have used a secure wiretap.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of General Office Building. Our office is currently closed because, again, we are just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know for regular office reasons, nothing else. Please leave a message at the beep, because we certainly haven't been recording you this whole time.
Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert Nikita. Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah.
No, we should invite the new guy.
You should. I can't remember his name, though.
I can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
I think it was Chris.
No.
Something like Chris.
Craig, Kyle, Crinkle.
Kevin.
All right.
Humpy, Quicksilver, Condoleezza, Quail Egg. Yeah.
Go say, hey, Quail Egg, want to go to lunch?
Corky? Condiment?
Christmas.
How about just walking over and saying, hey, I'm Warren. I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name.
Can you say Christmas, but sort of mutter it so he thinks you said his name?
Sure. And if it's wrong, I'll just tell him Brian said that was his name.
Right.
Hey, Christuminen, and
I hate you guys.
A reminder to all agents, we have a camera on the coffee pot, so we know when you take the last cup and don't refill the pot. This is your final warning.
yeah, so if you could ask her to call me back at the field office, that'd be great. This is Agent Warren. Thanks. Bye. What?
Why do you refer to yourself as Agent Warren?
Because it's my name.
2,
First name.
1.
So,
Thanks to our extensive network of surveillance cameras, we can see everything going on in the world. Did you know that Brad Pitt eats a full loaf of bread every morning? The government uses this information for whatever, but we use it to play espionage. Let the espionage begin! First up.
I hear you.
Shh. I'm about to ask a question. What percentage of people currently have library cards? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. You're almost out of time. Got it. 30%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
Interesting.
Breathe it in. Most of you are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 55%! That's more readers than I thought. Bravo! Who picked higher? Here's some points. Who's next? Breathe it in. Heads up, Katie. I'll fix that later. What percentage of people have played hacky sack with at least one other player? %. All right, what do you think?
Hi there. Hear you.
Interesting.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. Okay, right answer is 66%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for guessing much higher. Okay, who's up next?
Interesting.
Oh, this is going to be good. What percentage of people have seen the movie Titanic more than twice? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Hi, Deb. I hear you.
it in. People are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 54%! And if you've seen it more than 3 times, that's a significant percentage of your life. Let's see who got it right. Smart guess. Here's your points. Next up. Don't shank this one. What percentage of people have never struck golf balls with golf clubs other than putters? Anytime now. 27%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Breathe it in.
Interesting. I hear you.
Running out of time. Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says 32%. I've got big points for that guess. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people prefer to have their blood drawn from their right arm? Okay, higher or lower? Breathe it in.
Interesting. I hear you.
People are saying higher. And the correct answer is 25%. That's what we call in the ballpark. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? Finally, a topic of international importance. What percentage of people can name the 6 adult Kardashian-Jenner children? %. Okay, higher or lower? Breathe it in.
I hear you. Interesting.
Running out of time. People are saying lower. And the correct answer is 13%! Of course, since 2010, naming the Kardashians has been part of the U.S. citizenship exam. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next?
Hi, Dad.
But wait, there's more. What percentage of people have bought as seen on TV or infomercial products? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Interesting.
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says 66%! Dang, you nailed that guess. So, you all got it wrong. Boo. Uh-oh, final round time. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which romantic comedy is people's favorite? All right, let's see the answers. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready, go! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results. Every game has to have a winner, and our winner is...
I hear you.
Breathe it in.
Wow, you really know all our data, which means now we can never let you leave the facility. But great job.